blood. Boysil falls as first casualty. So that initial frag from any teams who do team deathmatch, that kind of dictates the pace a little bit, and a little bit of anxiety is induced here to the players because they're not afraid to push, despite the mode being a team deathmatch and we have a huge obstruction in between us. These guys are not afraid to get their hands dirty.
Yeah, I mean, this is more of probably it's because it's early parts of the game and there's a lot of respawns, and all they have to work with is to grab a position, probably push the boundaries a little further to the other side so that they can take advantage of the positioning. But grenades being thrown right now, action almost happen to take down Lapar, and there you go. Combination of two players was able to go in for the push, and I guess this is what they're waiting for. Stalwart Esports already behind enemy lines, and now slowly grabbing all of those eliminations because of how well they went for survival on those 1v1s. And there goes Scrap in a train car. Only 3 players needs to defend themselves, and the lead though is not that high. It's only 2 points. Make that 3 for the side of Stalwart Esports.
Stalwart, I've always voted for them, honestly, when it comes to BR, right? I could never really vote for them entirely when it comes to CDM. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't followed them in this particular mode of the game, but I think they're doing okay. You know, it's one of those refreshers that players might need. Them. It's not always about not the greens, not the deserts, no cars. There's never been a car in CDM, so it's basically all about the mano-a-mano infantry battle. So this is where we are. Oh, what a push there from Action. I think not being able to look at both directions at once, it does pay a price.
Yeah, I mean, he was a little bit aggressive right there. He could have taken 2 if in case he waited a little bit more, but there we have it. We still have the lead being taken by Stalwart Esports. Bigatron Red Villains, though, having trouble catching up. Gen Foss cooking this grenade might hit 1. Icy will be damaged, will be taken down, and they was able to grab one side of this area. Chocolate right now receiving a little bit of damage as well, and will be melting. And this time around, it's Bigatron Red Villains doing the work with only 2 more for them to tie it up, and 3 more to take the lead. Backstab against AC. Gen Foss doing what he did best, but no! He was taken down. No backup on the other side.
Man, Bigatron Esports really stepping up here. I like this. It was a big gap earlier. I'd say towards half, maybe maybe even a little more. But now, though, okay. Just when I was about to give Bigatron Esports their rightful praises, I think that Stalwart Esports, they smelled where they're going wrong here. I like this. More grenades, just bring in the back. Let's see if some of these players... You only do get 1 grenade, by the way, so you gotta make it count. There it is again, over the cinder blocks, over those barricades. You gotta be careful when you do that. Just like that. That was a very careful push. Or at least that was a very good vantage point on the top of the tree with the leaves covering. So, if we stay here, we have 7 frags left. It can still be turned around.
Yeah, that would depend on how much they can stack onto one side, because so far it is the spread of Stalwart Esports that's taking advantage of them. And Chocolate backed off. This might be a chance. But Icy still in. And there's no missing that opportunity. Go for the knockdown. It's now a push by BTR onto one side, but there's a huge risk. 9-point lead slowly being brought down. They need to be careful though, because if they lose 2, make that 1, it's already done for. And there we have it. Very, very close to ending this game. Stalwart Esports right now. The push, no, still alive.
Denied.
Won't get denied, won't give up. That final point in Action right now. Finish it off. Finally, the game.